There are four main causes of migraines. Migraines are pretty severe headaches that a lot of people have. Medically, they say they're the result of spasms in the different vessels in the brain. But why do those spasms actually occur? Number one is the neck itself. So we have the nerves of the neck going back up to the head. We have the muscles in the upper neck that actually can potentially contract around both the arteries of the head as well as some of the nerves that feed back up to the head. You have the vagus nerve and some of the other cranial nerves exiting in the neck area that can be compressed. And this is a really major and probably the most common reason that people actually get migraines. And there's some really amazing things we can do about that in regards to loosening up the muscles that are impinging these nerves and vessels. There's some really awesome manipulation techniques where it can reset the position of the bones of the neck that people find amazing relief. For those who have tried chiropractic care and only get partial relief from that, or physical therapy or any other physical modality that they worked on the neck and you found mild improvement as a result of that, that means one of the next three problems is also present. You can have multiple reasons for having migraines at the same time. So if you are having improvement, certainly there might be something going on in the neck, but there are three more major reasons that we have as well. So digestive problems. Digestive problems commonly cause headaches. It's really common that people have both digestive problems and headaches, and their headaches can be rooted in their gut. In our gut, we have a couple different mechanisms to create our headaches. Number one, I mentioned that vagus nerve before. That's one of the most important nerves, cranial nerves that comes down out of the brain and comes down your neck and actually controls most of the organs of the gut. And that nerve can be stimulated by digestive problems and feed back and cause headaches. A lot of doctors actually know that, but very difficult to treat from a medical perspective. In our world, in the holistic world, there's actually a lot of ways to deal with that. We also have in our gut the production of about 70% of all the neurotransmitters in our body, the things that become our thoughts and how our nerves signal to each other. They're actually made in our gut. Number three, hormones. So hormones are really important when it comes to our headaches. A lot of women know about their hormonal relationships to their headaches, but don't necessarily know how to deal with it. It's not about just taking birth control hormones and trying to force the body into different positions. Our body's hormones are designed to go up and down as it necessitates it, but in a really normal pattern, in a way that your body wants it to be. And for a lot of women and men, our hormones are out of balance and our body loses the ability to control these hormones as tightly as possible. There are amazing ways to help balance these hormones naturally, using everything from herbs and enzymes and acupuncture and some other amazing techniques that we have available. Hormonal imbalances causing headaches is really common. And for women especially, you often know that component's there, that when your cycle comes around, the headaches either get better or worse. And that kind of suggests to us that there is a hormonal component. For men, it's a little trickier, but it still happens. Lastly, chronic inflammation. Inflammation itself, wherever it might be in the body, can actually contribute or just intensify our headaches and our migraines. So this is a really important one. Inflammation comes from many sources, everything from injuries, chronic injuries that have not healed and resolved, to our digestive tracts, again, as we mentioned, to hormone imbalances that involving cortisol. If you've ever heard of cortisol, our natural cortisone or prednisone of the body, this controls our inflammation. So it sounds like I'm kind of feeding back into the other issues because they're all related. That's really where our approach comes in, to deal with all four of those problems simultaneously, doing the physical work necessary with the neck, trying to prepare the digestive tract, optimize the hormone balance, and get rid of the sources of inflammation. Not just use painkillers and anti-inflammatories, but actually find out where this inflammation comes from. As I was saying before, it can be a physical issue, it can be the digestive tract again, it can be imbalances in the liver or the kidney. There's so many different reasons. We just want to search that out in each individual case and get rid of it. Headaches is actually something really close to home for me. My mother experienced headaches after a really bad car accident. Migraines, I would actually say. For a good 30 years, up until about when I joined chiropractic school and started helping her with that, and it's been pretty amazing, her results. So helping people with headaches, it definitely hits home a little bit. I love watching people that have had 10, 20, 30, 40 years of headaches get rid of them, and it's amazing what their life becomes. Thanks so much.